Today, I want to take you on a journey of what it takes to bring TVs to the channel. In some cases, they are delivered to me, but in this case, I had to pick it up. So let's go. We're going to be picking up two TVs from a major manufacturer, and I'm excited that they give me the opportunity to pick up these TVs. But the first thing we need to do is just go rent a truck, because I obviously drive a car, not a truck, so we can fit them in. So let's do this. All right, looks like a good day to rent a truck, and beautiful weather here in San Diego. So I assume we're gonna rent one of the trucks back here, but let's go get this paperwork taken care of so we can get over to our destination. So we went over to Budget Rental Truck, and I feel like it was a little bit of bait and switch, because I just wanted to rent a van, and when I got there, they wanted me to rent a 16-foot truck to pick up a couple of TVs. So we left there, spent about 45 minutes, ended up at U-Haul, and now we're driving to go pick up the TV. So it's just some of the things you go through trying to be a content creator. All right, so we finally made it here, and I didn't tell you this earlier, but we're at the Sony facilities here in Rancho Bernardo in San Diego. So check this out. Sony has reserved two TVs for me. Over here we have the Bravia 8. This is the OLED model. And then over here we have the Bravia 9. So I'm really excited to get these videos out to you soon, but we got to be patient because it takes a lot of work. But I want to say thank you, Sony, for really setting this up for me so far. So I'm here with Trey. He actually works for Sony and got everything ready to go for me, which is pretty exciting. So Trey, what exactly do you do here?
I'm the national trainer for TV and soundbar,
Oh,
and
okay.
I also do product management for soundbar. Yep. So
Well, you know, I appreciate you, man. I think
Yeah,
I've seen you out and about.
at
at
the
some events.
Sony Pictures event, many other places too. But we'll probably be doing a briefing in the next week or so about this stuff. So I'll see you then.
Well, I'm excited to get this back to the studio and check it out. And
Yeah.
appreciate Trey help me load this all up and get it back. And yeah, let's do this. You know, people don't realize how heavy these things are to move around, unbox. So
Yeah.
I can imagine moving around all day. It's gonna be a lot.
Yeah, it's a beast.
It is. So yeah, let's get back into the U-Haul and get to the studio. And I'm gonna have Justin to drive.
How you put this in gear?
Don't worry about it, I'll take over, young buck. All right, so you didn't know how to put it in gear. Gotta love this new generation. Well, before they used to have the stick down here, but check this out. You see this little lever right here? You just pull it down, put it in gear, and then you go.
Oh, okay.
Let's do this. So we made it back to the studio safe and sound. One thing I want to point out, whenever you travel with TVs, if you notice they're flat, if you go over here, you can see where it says front. This means this is where the glass is on the screen. So it is safe to travel like that. But if you put them face down, then chances are that you could damage the screen. And this is something you can do if you don't have straps. There they are. Woo! So here we have the Sony 8 and 9 here in the studio. Thanks a lot, Justin, for helping me out.
Of course.
And now we got to take the U-Haul back, grab my car, and then I need to go by my apartment to pick up a few cameras that came in for our new setup. I'm telling you, this has taken hours just to get the TVs. So I always want to bring great content to the channel. So I'm just showing you my sacrifices that I do to make it all happen. With that being said, the Bravia 9, I'm very excited to get this TV out of the box when I get time. But one of the things I remember about it when I was up at LA is that it had some beautiful colors, one of the best looking TVs I've seen in a long time. And the fact that it has 4,000 nits of peak brightness, that's going to be even a plus. So I think it's going to be a great looking TV. Now, I have been reading a few reviews, and a lot of people are saying that it might have some blooming problems. So I'll definitely test that for you whenever we get access to the TV and get it all set up and hooked up. Man, let me go, Tesla. Let's go. All right. As far as the Bravia 8, you're talking about OLED technology. I know I did a video on the A7 A80K, I think, A80K. It's a little bit older OLED, but man, it blew my mind. So I'm really excited to get this one out and play some real content on it instead of just playing the demo loops that I got to see at Sony. But now we're heading over here to the gas station because every time you rent a car, you have to always put the gas back where it started. We're gonna do that, get back into my car, and then go pick up the Sony cameras that I ordered. Yep, here we go. We got $4.79 for cheap gas here in California. So now I'm here to pick up the Sony cameras at the storage unit that I use. There's an application. I can press this little button that says open. And what it's going to do, you see up here, open up this box. So here's some of the Sony cameras I ordered. They're going to just be used for basic vlogging. But yeah, that's kind of like my day so far. Let's get back to the studio. Now we're back at the studio. And just wanted to say that we have some great videos coming out. So stay tuned, but I want to show you what happens behind the scene and what it takes to make all this happen on this TechSteve channel that you support so much. And if you haven't subscribed, why don't you go ahead and check it off right now? I wouldn't really mind. I'm TechSteve. Thanks all for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.